Let us continue playing Xcom Chimera Squad in what is probably the last mission of the game. Because of that, we've pulled Terminal off of her training, even though she was 1 from completion. So this is not the last mission. I've just wasted all of the efforts there. Although I think it was only to gain 2 additional hit points. So it's not the end of the world if that's not happening. But I feel that these 4 are probably our best overall team. Obviously, I do like a lot of the other characters in terms of what they do. Cherub I felt was a bit meh at times, although he has been able to save us a lot from certain breach things. And, you know, having permanent shielding kind of helps. Shelter is hit and miss. At times, Shelter has been absolutely amazing, just jumping all over the battlefield doing things. At other times, it's kind of not been massively worth it, and I prefer to have Verge as the other psyker. Torque is probably still the weakest character, in my opinion. I mean, it's fine, and definitely the poison damage helps. Though, being that she's the only person immune to it, it doesn't always mean that I can take advantage of that, because I can poison an area and I can't go through it either, so it then comes into standoff. Axiom is awesome. Except the Godmother is a better assault soldier than the Muton, which, yeah. So this is ultimately why the team is how it is and how I'm going to go with it. I was tempted to go the original, but honestly, if it's a toss-up between Cherub and Blue Blood, given how Blue Blood has been vital to a lot of our important missions, this is how I'm going to go with it. So.
I know what Atlas was planning. The Progeny, Grey Phoenix, Sacred Coil, each group they backed was set up to fail. But with each running rampant, 3-1 PD would stretch thin enough to break. And who steps in?
Mercenaries. Shrike.
Exactly. Fear was the point, and it would have worked if Chimera Squad hadn't pushed back.
So they pushed back on City Hall. And if a government no longer exists, you replace the government.
But they were sloppy. The mercenaries were coordinated out of Ascension Tower.
Atlas is in there? That was Advent's old headquarters. The place is a fortress.
A fortress I want you inside. We need to hit Atlas before they realize they're burned.
I have an idea on how to get in, but the squad isn't gonna like it.
Halo jumping?
Brief them on the way. This can't wait.
Well, we'll see. We're also going to reduce City Anarchy for no reason. I have a feeling this is the final mission based on everything, so let's see if there's anything else we can buy that would be possibly reasonable. Can teleport even when rooted is fine. I mean, that's not bad, I've got to be honest. It's not bad, but I don't think it's going to beat 5 accuracy points, so no. Gonna buy them. I don't think we're gonna use them. Unless we give one to Steve, of course. Will this be the mission where Steve finally earns his keep? I mean, he's already immune to mind control, but now he's doubly so. No mind can control the greatness that is Steve. Right, terminal. Let's go and make items available. So, superior scope, superior stock. Mech weave, breach and charge. Okay, so we are going to go with the dragon rounds. We are going to go with a turncoat grenade. And I think honestly, you do already have healing abilities, so maybe we do buy you the give you the relocation disc. It makes a sort of sense. Nano medkit, plasma grenade, so you've got the backup, which is fine. You already have a very high crit chance, so maybe this is worth it. 5 aim does not really do a lot for you, in all honesty, and you do damage on miss, so we're going to go with the increased crit here, and a second nano medkit, or do we go for a ceasefire? I think that's fine. And then we have a second plasma grenade, armor piercing rounds, absolutely. Okay. Let's go do this thing. 4 encounter missions. given that it's 4, absolutely vital that we have terminal. Terminal auto healing after every single mission is going to be...
Brace for impact.
We're just ramming into it. Well, that's one way to breach. A poor truck. Oh well. Alright, first unit through does 3 damage and is guaranteed to land the shot. Fair enough. Terminal, Verge, Blue Blood.
Breaching!
Alright, we're guaranteed to land the shot and we're guaranteed to do a ton of damage, so we're taking out this mech. Commando we could potentially take out. Commando and a bomber. Right, well, we're taking out the Commando then.
The old blueprint showed an empty area just inside the wall. How was I supposed to know it was Shrike's firing range?
I want an order in advance, cover to cover. Find that flank.
Yep, I mean, that was... I like it. I like it. I don't know if it's going to matter. We obviously don't want to use up all of our stuff here, but let's move up. Also, why would they have mechs on their firing range? Except they were pointing that way, so who knows. Right, plasma grenade. So we can go in, potentially do some damage to the Commando. Can't hit both, unfortunately. The way this works. Or I can take out a little bit of the bomber. We could go for the Hitman over here.
Throwing plasma.
Alright, give me a few. It might prove to be a waste, but we've at least got a way in. And at least eliminating one of the 2 who are going to fire back this round.
One less target.
Even if we should have probably had the AP round showing
Reloading.
against the guys with armor. Untouchable. Okay, so next up we have a Hitman going then. Let's move up to here.
Moving, cover me.
Come on, hustle.
Right, chain shot does not look likely, so let's go for 77, 74, 60% or 50%. Unfortunately we can't kill, so I'm going to go 60% chance of killing here. No, at least we put you on fire.
Target weapon in play.
And then it went for
I'm
disable.
hit. Still up.
You are still up. Good.
Alright. Battle Madness. You should die to fire, so let's see if we can disrupt these 2.
Expunging target.
Could we kill him if we wanted to? Not quite. So instead we're going to go for Stupa.
Give me your mind.
Add a second one to the network. And he's going to stay stunned until Blue Blood's turn. Good. Good. Alright. Deadeye then. Let's see if we can deal with you. Did I shot 1? 7 and shred. Do we in fact need to go? No, we would. Alright, Deadeye then. 70%.
Heads up. Got the hostile.
Nicely done. I picked the wrong one, the second shot. Whoops.
Special delivery.
That was getting quite
Ammo
late.
out.
Well, if we finish the mission, we actually...
Reloaded.
We're not going to be able to finish the mission, are we? No. Actually, you die next, so maybe we can. We can ventilate you, hopefully killing. You die to fire. Then Terminal has to somehow deal damage to both of them. So we can actually do this. We have Blue Blood for the Corporation.
Hey, you got this.
And we just have to hit with a rubber shot. And then, actually, I think we're safe. I could move away, but we can't move both. So let's go with... Let's go with this, because I think Terminal's a better shot for the wall.
Got him.
97. I
Better
think
you
this
than
wins
me.
before the grenade goes.
Textbook.
1 damage to Godmother for stage 1.
I think they know you're here.
They might do. I mean, we
Okay,
did
they
crash
know.
a building into them.
I'm seeing a lot of activity on the 80th floor. There's an elevator ahead. It should take you right there.
So we're basically bypassing 80 floors worth of armed soldiers, which seems good, but right. Last unit through does +3 damage, but I think it's going to be easier for us to just do this. Burge, Blue Blood, and Terminal. Not going to use anything on this one. We're just going to go through the safe door.
Breach! Breach! Breach!
Don't take any return fire for the moment. So we don't have to do anything significant here either. Dominator, Resonant. Let's go with... No, we'll go with 100. We go with the numbers for a bit. Easy rounds. Shoot the Dominator. Kill the Dominator. And then we go for numbers again. 88 to kill another target. Okay. So 2 dead.
Moving on target.
Necromancer moves up. Everyone seems very alert.
The elevator needs a key card. One of these Shrike goons must have it on them. There, grab that key card and head to the 80th floor.
No worries. As I say, I'm sure bypassing all of these people will do absolutely nothing for us. Right, do that. 3 shots in, so I might just double shot something here. Oh. Yeah, okay, I guess we double shot you. Wasn't the intended thing, but it actually works, so huzzah.
Reloading.
Mind meld.
You can't hide.
Took a hit,
Ow.
but I still stand.
That hurt.
You're no good if you bleed out.
Right, well, I think you need to then just put some... Yeah, we need to get you some silent links here. So, Resonant with you. Battle Man with you, rather. We can get you some damage. Sounds good. Next up, we can toss a grenade and potentially do some bonus damage to you.
That's my out.
Trying to do what we wanted. So picking up that keycard is going to be awkward now, I just realised. It's cheaper.
Your mind falls away.
Alright, only stand for 1, but at least we've added 2 to the network and we get ourselves a few hit points back. Well then, oh, that's annoying. I was hoping for a double shot over here. Well, we've got to shoot this side anyway, so... 100%.
Still got it.
It was the traitor.
Okay, next up. Next up we have a sorcerer to worry about. I think our grenade's interesting, but I feel that Alright, we're gonna get 79 on the resonance, see if we can take you out. I think we do with the burning damage extra. Some teleports and grenade. Untouchable. Okay, next up then, we need to start harming the sorcerer.
Changing position.
Thankfully, we don't have a free time limit, so we can absolutely wait for that to roll itself off. And we're shooting you. Flank attack.
Armor deflection.
Heal 2. Heal 1, actually, sorry. You're dead from this shot, regardless of what happens.
Not my best.
We have, unfortunately, cleared the cover for people, but fine. And watch.
No
hole in the wall.
permanent damage.
You can go sideways. I'm not seeing any reinforcements, which is surprising me a little bit. Let's safeguard yourself. And here comes some reinforcements. Okay. I haven't seen any up to this point, but I guess we're still only really in the second round of combat. Verge, though,
I require
is in
medical
trouble.
attention.
Take one for the team is just an expression.
Okay, good news is we can go and grab that now. Fortunately, can't do it in a position where we can get some cover. So I guess we're going to waste a turn doing this.
Shifting.
Got your back.
Moving.
Move or die.
Alright, now we need to get in. So, move on.
I can make it there.
Can indeed. And next up, we're going to go for Battle Madness on other one.
Go on. Lash out.
Number one. Blue blood can then go and actually shoot both. So I guess he's shooting both.
I'll take it.
And we might as well go for a Deadeye here. There's a half chance of killing, there's still a half chance of killing. Go well, last bullet. Oh,
Looks like
it's still double the damage on the stock as well, which is quite nice. Zek removed, counterattack on Verge. Missed. Good.
Taking fire. But it is poorly aimed.
Alright, now we need to cover
Headed worm
ourselves here.
needed.
Go.
I'll shoot at anything that moves.
Good support.
Reinforcements. Thankfully,
Next
they're
time we'll
the
aim for the soft parts.
weaker versions of the robots.
That's
but
not
they're the
on
ones
you.
that have self-destruction. So,
Barely got through
apparently
the
you have
armor.
multiple Overwatches, which I didn't realise was a
Every
thing.
little bit
Has
counts.
that always been a thing? Always getting two? Right. think we can deal with you in the interim. But I want to. We need to move out there.
Target
We don't
down.
want to be involved in a protracted fight here.
Reloaded.
Verge does have a Psylink, and I think what we're going to do is just going to move up here.
Reposition.
We are going to have problems coming in a moment, but 85 is good enough to have a go. Yep. So he's not covered from the robots, but hopefully, actually free reload. That means we can deal with this.
Back in action.
This is a reasonable use of a free reload. Did I?
Got him.
Who's going to be up one? Nobody. Okay. And shoot. Right, so this gives us a free turn to try and get there. But I imagine reinforcements coming at the end of this. Dash out. Right. If we had a spare turn, I might go and use... Yeah, I think I know what I'm going to do here.
On the way.
We are going to move Verge and you in, or we might even move Blue Blood in. A little bit far back. Yeah, he's a bit far back. Okay. That's actually ideal, because then we can have you go to here. You overwatch in that direction. And then we can have Terminal
thing is nearly empty.
do a healing on Verge.
Gremlin on the way.
And this is why she's so important for the longer missions.
Bounce off the armor.
At least you didn't miss.
No, this is true, we didn't miss.
Knocking down hostiles.
Right in the self-destruct. Alright, Blue Blood, dive.
I'll keep an eye out.
Appreciate it.
Watches? No?
Still here.
Need me to take a look?
Okay, let's fire back then. No, actually, let's, yeah. Okay, so that is ammunition. Okay, good. I wasn't sure, there wasn't a command for it, so...
You'll be completely exposed out there.
I'm not going to die on a rooftop. You might, but not me.
Completely exposed. So, fun. With no cover, you say. Perfect. Alright. Last unit through will be ensnared. So let's go with Terminal. Try to work out who'd be least. Yeah, so Verge is probably the least affected by not being able to move.
It's go time.
Let's go. Count to 3 of 4. Use cover. We're not completely exposed. Also, we can kill you. I think we did. No, 84. Let's go to Lancer shot here. Hope we can get a crit. Nope. Well, I still want to kill here. Verge, I think, does have a stock. I might be wrong about that. We're about to find out. I'm going to use my... There's also a Guardian. No, you don't want to stop. You hit anyway, so it's fine.
We pay the cost.
Alright, a couple of Guardians that are going to have moves. We need to kill those immediately. Oh, Guardian on 2, of course. Right, cooperation then. Let's give... Who's going to be best at this?
Go.
Let's give Blue Blood a turn because he's closest. Can we also laser in such a way that we can hit 2? Not quite. Could face off. We could even fanfire here and just take this out because this is I feel this is actually kind of critical. Don't want to give them extra hit points where we can avoid. Alright, now we just need to kill the other Guardian who thankfully is already wounded. Alright, no additional hit points for you.
Good.
Blue Blood there. We can go Deadeye.
Boom! Got the hostile.
This is going extremely well. Move up.
Rolling out.
Let's just clear the rooftop. We don't even have to do anything here.
Feel the fire covered.
And we get the Overwatch up. Right. This is where Axiom's run and gun would be useful, but fine. Fine, we didn't take him. That's our own problem. We're going to ventilate. This is the last target. Okay, that was a thing. I thought there were more.
Reloading.
What are we waiting for? Two ways remaining. We haven't even got far into this map yet. But fine.
Into the action.
Fine. Overwatch. Yeah, we can't even get to Overwatch position where they're actually going to come out from. Godmother, move forward. On the verge of being rooted is now kind of terrible for us. It's fine, somebody had to be. And he is the most useful person to not have any movement.
That's reassuring.
We'll dash into the middle. Probably a better idea to dash everybody up, but okay, 5 reinforcements coming in then. Here come the mutants. Having to deal with both waves simultaneously can be a problem. Terminal moves up. We still don't have line up. We're not close enough to kill them.
Deep breath.
You, on the other hand, now are. So, did I? See if we can get the 82.
I'll take it.
Blue Blood with this, with the Talon rounds, has just upgraded massively.
Gotcha.
Alright, miss doing 1. Unfortunately, didn't want to put him on, but it's fine. Sure, it rages. At least our Overwatches.
No hit on target.
But at least our Overwatches are doing something.
Remember your training.
I can keep going.
Fire in the hole!
Thankfully, Godmother's moving next, and we're probably going to move her anyway.
Now.
Alright.
You are in grave danger.
So you're going next, are you? Fortunately, not someone I can deal with.
On the move.
Move up. We have a 3 on the Brute, which feels interesting. But we have armor-piercing rounds, and we got a Victorian in front of us. So we have to make that count.
Special delivery.
Oh, this is getting tedious. Godmother's also in
I
trouble.
can manage.
You good?
Now this is where Cherub would be useful, because I could then absolutely protect one person here. Okay. Let's start with Battle Madness and this Patrol.
Enemies all around you.
We may also have to use up Godmother's effect here. %100% chance it is possible you can kill from this. Terminal goes next after the reinforcements though, so I'm thinking what we do for this turn. Especially if we have another grenade that's about to happen. Yeah, okay, so we have to use this on Godmother. Hope that doesn't become too relevant, but I feel this is the best chance for us to use it. It only has a 50% chance of working, so let's go take the shot. If we can get the kill, this would be awesome. Come on. Not quite. Shredded 4, down to 1 hit point.
Wounded is wounded.
Wounded is indeed wounded.
Low ammo.
And in comes the snakes.
Heading over.
Oh boy, this could get extremely rough. I'm just looking at the numbers here. So this isn't the hold back time. This is the get everything going time.
I'm running low.
Well. Right, we know Godmother has to move. I think we might even overtime. Yeah, we're going to overtime.
Still in the fight.
As much as I'd like to do some protection here, we need to start dealing with some of these people. If I go again, I might be able to do a triple shot down there. Ultimately, though,
Hostile down. Reloading.
verge down. Exploding thing. Okay. Relocation disc. I think we need that turncoat grenade now. I'd love to get that group of 3, but I think doing this wouldn't be the worst thing. So,
Throwing grenade.
turncoat grenade. At the back, there's a chance they can put some flame effects up for us. Missed. Come on, don't miss with your fire. Learn from the fire. A measly 2 damage. Okay, fine. Fine. Alright. So you can potentially chain shot something to death here. I'm not going to heal Godmother, and the only reason I'm not going to heal Godmother is because she has 1 turn of safety, definitely. This may backfire on me, but we're going to go with this anyway. Chain Fire Cobra. If we have a chance to eliminate targets, that's probably our best way forward. Right. You're just 1 point of mobility too shy for this. You also only have 1 shot, I just realised as well. But that does mean it does extra.
Boom! That one's on me.
Okay. So we can ventilate kill 1 of these off. Kill Purifier, kill the Python, kill Python, Cobra, Brute. Mostly kill the Bomber. We'll kill this Bomber. What do we fear at the moment? I mean, this group is kind of terrifying for where Godmother is in many ways, because she can be flank attacked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the moment. she has 4 hit points. So I think whatever she does, she's got to go for it from where she's sitting. Or better cover. Yeah, we're going to go from better cover here. Regroup. Ventilation. What do we fear? Honestly, the Purifier is quite a way back. Let's go with the Bomber, because grenades could be a problem for us. If they do enough. Alright, let's find out how badly this is going to hurt us. Because, yeah, she would have absolutely been overrun here.
Target.
Use it.
Enough of that, jackass.
Treat the wound if you need to.
Next time Blue Blood gets a turn, she'll be able to heal that.
I am hit, but still standing.
Bomber is going to be long range, whatever he does here. Come on, down to 1 hit point.
Yep, that needs stitches.
Domon is out. Actually, no, she goes.
I can keep
Take the
going.
damage, last stands, but she's still bound.
It was not a fatal blow.
Not what I wanted to do today.
Oh boy. Alright, we might lose our godmother here. Python, Berserk, Flame. Alright, Battle Madness. We need to get something going here. Terminal can heal, so we're not worried there. It's just a case of we need to remove things from the board. Which I think means it's going to be Blue Blood to the rescue in a moment. We can Mind Flay 1. Well, honestly, we could just shoot you and go again, but I think the best thing for us to do right this moment is going to put the covering Overwatch up.
1 angle covered.
Heal 1. Purifier goes, Berserk.
Ammo's nearly out.
Okay, you're rooted to the spot, so whatever you do, that is it. Okay, Gremlin stabilize. Actually, here we go. Cooperation Blue Blood. Because what Blue Blood should be able to do is shoot just about everybody. Free reload.
Good to go.
Face off.
Spread the leg. That's lucky, I guess. Did you see that?
It is a lot less crowded.
Alright, now it's Blue Blood's turn. We can zap the Python. Actually, we can use a free reload and go for a double shot.
Back in action.
Deadeye. Come on. 1 down. Actually, we get a single shot here. We don't need Deadeye here. We just need, ideally, the kill.
Still got it.
Alright, it's going.
Boxing in target.
I'm not going to keep getting those hits. Berserk removed, but it's still on fire. Going for a Tundra? Nope, going for shot. Missed.
It's panic fire.
Fortunately, Terminal's the only person who's not wounded, and she's the one who gets the auto heals.
Crossing over.
Alright, move closer.
You'll make it.
Battle Madness on the Python.
Show them how you feel.
was nearly empty.
It's fine. Nearly empty's fine. Alright. So let's go safeguard blue blood.
Need a little help?
One action left. Let's go for a shot on the bomber because then blue blood should hopefully be able to kill both of them. Plus more fire. More fire is good. Alright. Deadeye. Had to Deadeye because of his armor. You, on the other hand, we have no such restriction for, and I think we kill you on a miss.
I'll take it.
You automatically heal your 1 hit point. We may select an android to replace. Steve, welcome. Welcome, Steve. You have this is your moment, your opportunity to prove why you are and should have been a much bigger part of this game. Alright. We're going to give Sam on the mobility. I'm going to give Verge the dodge. We will give... Actually... Terminal doesn't have the option, of course. We don't have the ability to do the full heal on everybody because they're all going through different points. And we're going to give Steve our defense. Alright.
Open sesame.
Let's go. Everybody's going. Okay, fine. Take our maximum chances then. Sorcerer plus burning. There we go. 87 take out for all. Okay, fine. Missed. Oh, this is going extremely well. Hollow targeted. We're going to take so much damage here. Alright, we're going to kill you. One dodge. One missed. 4 points of damage resistance is definitely big here.
Xcom, lay down your arms.
It's Chimera Squad. And screw you for all you've done, pal.
All I've done? I've reminded this city what it needs to survive.
You don't know what you're talking about.
The Elders will return. We can only defeat them by tearing the weakness from our hearts.
Was that why you killed the mayor?
A handful of casualties today, or a whole world tomorrow. It's an easy choice.
He stalls for reinforcements. We should end this now.
You won't acknowledge the stakes? Fine. Shrike, destroy them.
Key look out for the Sovereign to stop reinforcements. Okay. Well, we have our target. First off, turncoat grenade. Doubt we can turncoat the Sovereign, but it'd be quite fun to find out. Yeah, see you up there, you're going to be a problem. I want to really hit the two Praetorians at the back. Actually, we've got a relocation disc. Okay, so... Turncoat grenade.
Grenade out.
Berserker rage! Darn it, and he did that one. still have a movement that we can do. I mean, actually, we could move and chain shot. This could actually be a genius move. Alright, Terminal, be the hero. Chain shot, Sovereign. Plus burning. Down by 1.
At least I could treat my own wound.
Subservience.
That was unpleasant.
Okay. Plasma grenade then. We can move plasma grenade, potentially the Sovereign, get rid of the reinforcements there, definitely. I think, however, we need to stupid you.
My mind over
Or we're going to have some severe problems. Something good. We can then Battle Madness. Actually, I don't have this tutorial in my work. If nothing else, we're healing 2 now, so... Our Beaver's already berserk. Darn it, no, that was... I shouldn't have done that. More subservience.
Took a hit, but I still stand.
The dodging is real.
Don't play it down if it's bad.
Okay, here we go. I mean, we could try and capture the Sovereign. Terminal will have a chance to do it before everything goes wrong. Alright, let's... Deadeye Sorcerer. And let's go for it again. Two targets removed. Praetorian is in Berserk. Praetorian is in Berserk. So you run out of ammo or it dies. Banished can only be attempted once per mission. This is for leaving me out of the entire game! Capturing. No! Got it!
You aren't supposed to hit back.
Sustained break. Okay. Stasis ended and he dies to fire. Well, that was anticlimactic. So we have 2 under mind control. Let's see if we can puppeteer here. We've got a 50 chance at both, so...
As I command.
Oh, we got both. Oh boy, that was a great turn. That was an amazing turn. You're surrounded on all sides. The Cult of Steve has your number. Begin with dead eyes.
Missed the target.
Well, missing now, you've an armor point. God damn it. There we go. At least we shredded it back and removed cover. Oh, this is lining up for Steve. For Steve to be the hero we deserve.
That hurts.
Leave my squad alone.
Bash. The stars have aligned for the true hero to let himself be known.
Advancing.
Except that I've darn well moved him out of range. I'm in a position where he could shoot to a position where he can't. No, no, no. This will be done with Steve, or it will not be done at all.
Enabled.
Actually, I should have moved so I could have cooperated. Darn it. Hold on. Steve
I
Mac.
set him up, you knock him down.
Moving.
Do the thing. Next, I guess we're going to shoot at our Praetorians. Heal 2. I'm going to shoot the enemy Praetorian. Missed. Removing cover by the moment though.
Weapons running
The true hero. Okay, mind control lost. Right, now we have to go after the other one. So let's go for this.
Heads up.
Nicely done. Next we can face off, kill. You. So the stars are for Steve. Steve will be the hero.
Again?
He is the hero we have deserved all game.
Stay with us.
And he is the hero of City 31. All hail the cult of Steve. Or is the game not over yet? There it is.
Chimera Squad. The director has arrived.
At ease. 1 month ago, you were understaffed, outgunned, and in temporary housing.
Hey, the place had character.
And rats. Don't forget the rats.
Now, the entire squad is here, with the latest and greatest from Xcom HQ. City 31 is in good hands.
Why is Steve not in
all
the...
hands for this one.
Chimera Squad, form up and load in.
I'm sorry for interrupting.
You made my point. Go on, do your jobs.
Reclamation is entrenched. Our assets burned. We have no options.
The battle for City 31 is lost, but XCOM doesn't realize they're already at war.
And when they do?
It will be too late.
Okay. That was XCOM Chimera Squad. I kind of alluded to this a couple of videos ago when I sort of had a brief epiphany on this game. But yeah, this was not what I was expecting, and not all of it was good. I like the puzzle solving aspect of the combat, and I like the more interactive layered thing. And I think when they introduce that for the next XCOM proper game, I actually fully agree with the way the system is being developed. The actual combat system itself, I like a great deal. There's a lot of interactivity. There is, as I say, a puzzle to be solved with it. And obviously, your actions depend on things. Things I don't like. There was no permadeath. There was no character customization, which is fine. They put their own characters in there. They want it to be prefixed. That is fine. But XCOM to me has always been about recruiting from the ground up, trying desperately to solve an impossible situation against all odds. And honestly, the game was easy. I know I was playing on normal, so maybe that is just it. But with I basically had 2 missions I couldn't do. The first was the first the first main boss mission, which I still feel was maybe early, but obviously, again, it was a puzzle to be solved. And good God, those Ronin. They were probably the most tough thing I fought in the whole game, in all honesty. And I'm so glad they weren't in the last mission, in all honesty. Still. And then, obviously, that final mission. The final mission was worthy of a final mission. Although, admittingly, Stage 3 was far more difficult than Stage 4. Maybe if I'd have kept the Sovereign alive, it would have been a problem, but hey. Also, we captured 184. Nearly a 1/5 capture rate. I know, obviously, for going for things, but hey. But no, yeah, so as I alluded to, this is an okay game, but it wasn't XCOM. The second problem with it, in many ways, was that it didn't do a massive amount of world building. I mean, I like the allusions to how the aliens, humans now working together, and that causing a lot of tension, groups arising, groups still existing. Where were the groups from the last game? What were they doing? Are they still a thing? Obviously, Advent was now bigged up, and that's fair enough, but what are the other groups doing? What of the Lost? They were mentioned. I thought that was going to be a story point. The Bug Wars? The Chrysalid takeover? Yeah, that could have been cool. But no, and possibly that's due to scale. We wanted to scale it down and just be in one area, but no, this game could have been more than it was, and I think that's the thing. It's still an okay game, but if it wasn't called XCOM, if this was just an unbranded, you know, aliens and humans in a futuristic environment, dystopia, a bunch of agencies, fine, I could have dealt with that. The fact that it's XCOM, though, means I will immediately big it up to the highest standards I can. And as I say, I was expecting something that was XCOM Apocalypse updated, because I've not played XCOM Apocalypse on the channel, and that's partially because it's a bit of a weird one. But it's a good one. Oh boy. So yeah, I'd probably rate this as the worst of the modern XCOMs, ultimately. I still liked it in cases of point, but yeah, again, another one of these that if it wasn't called XCOM, I'd have probably enjoyed it more, because I wouldn't have had the expectation behind it, which is no fault of the game, it's just what they did with this. They tried some new things, I enjoyed it, but I don't know. Also, dear God, the androids things. Now, they were built up initially as something really good in the first mission or two. That's why I invested in one when it was most of my money. And then I was able to use it for exactly 2 missions. 2. Oh boy. But anyway, I have rambled on, and this game is over. Also, going back to tangents and things. 2040 is the start year, and that's a significant date, because 2040 is the date of Terror from the Deep, as I mentioned. And I think that game, because it's old-style XCOM game, that starts on the 1st of January. What they should have done, they should have put this as date 2039, I think. So if they had started this March 2039, they could have done a lot more foreshadowing for the Terror from the Deep, or what we assume is going to be Terror from the Deep XCOM 3. They definitely alluded to that with the ending of XCOM 2 and a bunch of other stuff, and even things that were mentioned in this could have been that related. And then the boss was really nothing. We learned nothing about that other than Sovereign and part of a mysterious organization, and you know, we got no real motivation from him. There should have been a couple of missions. We should have done this investigation track before that last mission. That was too rapid, I think. Anyway, I've complained, and we're now going to have to move on to other games. Xenonauts 2 is probably the next XCOM game I'm going to play on this channel, and it will come out at some stage. We hope. We really hope. And hopefully, it will be a good game. I like the original Xenonauts, even though it was a bit of a long one. If it doesn't come out anytime soon, we might go back to another one of the open XCOM projects. We'll see. As for other games, well, we shall see. Until next time.